Let's start off with the 1963 Denver minted Jefferson nickel that has been struck through a staple. Man, I love these types of errors. You've probably been seeing them in my videos on other coins as well. So somewhere in the process of creating this coin, a staple has been struck through on the reverse of the Jefferson nickel, and therefore it made it a little valuable, and that's why this nickel sold for over $550. Next up is a 1942. Yes, a 1942 Jefferson nickel that was double struck. So it's broad struck and rotated there. We see that error taking place both on the obverse and the reverse of the coin, and that's why this nickel here sold for over $860. Moving on to a very awesome nickel. This thing is very cool. It's been struck through cloth. So when the mint was producing this coin, some piece of cloth got in the way of this coin being produced, and that's why this coin is way more valuable than its face value of 5 cents. We can see here a certificate of authenticity, so very cool. So it was authenticated in 1970 from the Error Trends coin magazine. So that's very interesting. That's pretty cool. And then it goes there and tells more about the coin there. Now this nickel here sold for over $860. Want to see another staple error? It's actually taking place on the obverse of a Buffalo nickel. Embedded staple there on the obverse of a 1936 Buffalo nickel. And that actually looks pretty cool because it goes like with the with his chin or bone structure of his face there. It's pretty cool how that staple ended up like that. But yeah, this nickel here sold for over $745. Boy, would I love to come across something like that. Here's another Buffalo nickel. It's definitely hard to see. The picture is a little blurry, but if we look there towards the left bottom of the coin, this is a lamination error taking place on the reverse of the coin of a 1918 Denver minted Buffalo nickel, and that's why this nickel here sold for over $630. Moving on to a 1966 Jefferson nickel. Now this has been struck off center, 40% off center to be exact. We can see that taking place both on the obverse and the reverse of the coin, and that's why this nickel sold for over $660. Moving on to a more modern nickel. This is from 2004, the 2004 nickel, the keelboat nickel to be exact. And it's been multi-struck, and it's got a broad strike taking place there on the coin. You can see that in the images displayed. And we actually got a whole video about 2004 nickels, so be sure to go check that out on my channel. Now this nickel here sold for over $630. Next up is definitely my favorite coin of this video. This is a Jefferson nickel that was struck on a Philippine 1 centimo coin, which I'm going to show you here in just 1 second. It weighs 1.2 grams, this nickel does. So it was actually struck on the wrong planchet. And you can see that it's got like a weird shape to the Jefferson nickel. And here is why, because this is the planchet that the nickel was actually struck on. A 1 centimo Philippines coin. So very cool, 1976 there. Man, that's pretty sweet there. This nickel here sold for over $545. Hey guys, feel free to go check out the other videos on coins and collectibles on my channel. And don't forget, if you never want to miss a video or a live stream, all you guys gotta do is click the bell and notify you when I go live or when I upload. So until tomorrow, I will see you all in the comments section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.